This is a free Leo horoscope prediction for today. People born between July 23 and August 22 belong to this zodiac sign. Leo is perhaps the most passionate sign of all those that make up the zodiac. They are very fiery and need love to stabilize their life. Perhaps the one born under the sign of Leo at the moment feels alone, but I assure you that it is what is best for you. You have to do what you want without counting on others. You need time to think and to find yourself. The more time you spend and the better you know yourself, the easier it will be for you to really know what you want, and the more chances you will have of finding it. Then accept your conclusions and act accordingly, since if you don't, it won't do you any good. Focusing the prediction on love, I can tell you that it is better to let the days go by and wait for the right opportunity to rush and regret later. In the event that what you are looking for. Love horoscope for single women. Dear Leo, you should reflect on what you are really looking for in a man or a woman depending on your tastes. You may need someone who stimulates you with his mental capacity and with a certain general culture so that you show interest in him. Perhaps you are looking wrongly, giving too much value to his physical appearance and leaving his mental qualities aside, and you know that, as soon as some time passes, it becomes secondary to you. You may even already know that person and you have not stopped to see him beyond that as a simple colleague or friend. He opens his eyes wide and uses your good sense, and you will see everything much more clearly. Today you should not take any joking comment that they may make so seriously, because it is not with any bad intention. Do not look 3 feet to the cat and stop thinking so badly of other action for Leo man. Today the Leo man may feel lost, that he does not know what to do or what decision to make. That is because the planet Uranus has been positioned in your sign, and it has the effect of clouding his decision-making capacity a little. Do not hurry, that this is something temporary. In a few days you will have clear ideas and you will resume your life normally. The horoscope asks you to calm down while being bold, but you already know with a lot of eye and being vigilant about hidden things that you can find. The position of the stars with respect to the zodiac sign also indicates that progress is possible in a field other than love. Do not waste it and live in the moment. Today's Leo horoscope in love for singles. Today, if you do not know how to channel it well, you may feel pressured, Leo friend. You are not a superhero, and as a human being, it is normal that you make your mistakes and have your worry that, although it is an uncomfortable feeling, it will pass quickly, and even more so if you rely on your trusted people. In love there are no big news, but as I always say, that is something in which you are the ones who have the last word. If you have a partner, when an agreement is reached, that agreement must be respected. And you've been overlooking the promises you and your partner made to each other during the last phase of conflict you had. We must keep our word and do what we have to do to advance in a better understanding. If you do not have a partner, if you feel that things are not moving forward with that person, you should see things from his point of view. For your romantic interest, things go perfectly because he feels that not everything happens naturally and with due measure. If you want everything to speed up, you might mess things up between the two of you. Do not question the word of your collaborators. You tend to marry your idea. You can benefit from the ideas of others. In this case, then you have to be consistent with your health care, because tell your loved ones that you are doing certain things that, in reality, you are not complying with. You can fool others, but you cannot fool your body. It is time for your actions to support what you say, because in the end it is your health that is at stake. When an agreement is reached, that agreement must be respected. And you've been overlooking the promises you and your partner made to each other during the last phase of conflict you had. We must keep our word and do what we have to do to advance in a better understanding. Do not question the word of your collaborators. You tend to marry your ideas too strongly and do not allow any discussion to take place on any subject. You have to be more open, because it is the only way you can benefit from the ideas of others. In this case, they are right. You have to be consistent with your health care, Because tell your loved ones that you fool others, but you cannot fool your body. It is time for your actions to support what you say, because in the end it is your health that is at stake. This is a week where you can do just about anything within your power. As long as you act for the right reason, you will make spectacular progress. The challenge is to figure out what the right reasons are. It is not as simple as it seems. It is much easier to recognize the wrong reasons. So, as long as you don't act out of fear, insecurity or external pressure, you'll be on the right track. The new moon brings you discernment, intuition, and open-mindedness, and if you use these gifts in the right way, it will also bring you success. At work, Leo, even if you create power with everything, you should listen to others. You should make accounts and see well how much you can spend. You are exceeding yourself. You have a purchase in hand that makes you very excited. In matters of love, listen, above all, to your intuition. It will not fail you. You are going to dedicate yourself to analyzing your things and making important decisions. A new person could enter your life, perhaps someone you know by sight. You will live each moment with intensity, and if you make a mistake, you will learn from it. Doing some exercise, even a little, will help you feel in good health. You are in good physical shape, and mentally, you feel yourself boiling with activity. You are not going to stop. You will find yourself very well and ready to do many things. There will be progress. Tip of the day: this is a time to set your positions and make it clear that you are not going to give them up. Lucky numbers for today: 3, 8, 12, 16, 31, 41. Free Leo Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided in. First Decan, July 23rd and 31st. Envy is dangerous and hardly anyone gets rid of it, but today is an especially dangerous day for it. Second Decan, August 1st to 10th. A complete life is one in which all those little details that sometimes we do not give importance to are valued. Keep that in mind. Third Decan, August 11 and 22. To start a change, it is necessary to cleanse the past and remove everything